everyone, this is Swati. Welcome to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to see how to send publicly accessible file on WhatsApp using Dropbox. So every time, let's say that we are using form builder application along with WhatsApp. So we have integrated the two applications. So every time there's a form submission, I am sending messages on WhatsApp to the people who have filled in the forms. Now let's say that I have to also send a media file along with the message. It can be a PDF file or an image or a video, anything. Now, how do we do that? Usually we do it via WooCommerce, etc. But this can easily be done with Dropbox. Now, how? You have a lot of files on Dropbox, but how do you attach it with WhatsApp and send it? So if you do this manually, it is possible. So you have to take the file, like first you have to take the file, then you have to type a WhatsApp message, then you have to attach the file there and share, and it is definitely going to be time consuming and hectic. Now if I tell you that this process can be automated, an integration can be made between these two applications in such a way that every time you have to send a WhatsApp message, you can easily have a file from Dropbox and integrate it in the process, and then you won't have to do it manually anymore. How do we do this? With the help of Pabbly Connect software. Now, this software is an integration and automation software where you do not need any coding skills and you can integrate these two applications. How do you actually do it and save a lot of time? Let me take you to my screen. Now let's begin the process. The first thing that we have to do is we have to type the URL www.pabbly.com/connect, and as we do that, it will take us to the landing page of Pabbly Connect software. Now here you have got two options. If you already are a user, you can simply sign in, and if you are a new user, then you can sign up for free. Since I am already a user here, I'm going to click on sign in, and this is going to take me to the all apps page. Now since I'm doing this integration using Pabbly Connect software, so I'm going to click on access now. And as I do that, it will take me to the dashboard. On the right hand side, you can see a blue tab, create workflow. Let's click on that and name this workflow. So what do we have to do? We have to send publicly accessible file on WhatsApp using Dropbox. So here I am going to choose any form builder application, let's say Pabbly Form Builder, and then I'm going to link it up with WhatsApp. So let's say Form Builder to WhatsApp. So I am going to name my workflow as Form Builder to WhatsApp. Okay. Now let's click on create, and as I do that, again, it has taken me to this page where you can see two very important events, trigger and action. Now, triggers and actions are basically two important concepts or principles on which this entire automation works. The first thing that I'm going to select here, the first application is going to be Form Builder. So, Pabbly Form Builder is my application. Now, the trigger event. Trigger event basically means when this happens. So, it is the if case. So, what would happen when a new form would be submitted? So, now here you can see that we have received the webhook URL, and below are the steps that we are supposed to follow to make this integration work. Now, here you can see that a webhook URL has appeared, and then we have to follow the steps which are discussed below to make this integration happen. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my Pabbly Form Builder account where I've already created a form. And as I go back there, and this is the form that I've created. Now on the left hand side, you can see integration. Let's click on integration. And then here, let's click on create webhook. Now here you can see this blank which is asking you to enter the webhook URL. So we are going to go back to our Pabbly Connect, copy the webhook URL that we had received, and here we are going to paste that. Done, and then we are going to click on save. Now as we come back to Pabbly Connect, now here it is asking us to do a test submission so that the data can be recorded in the webhook response. So I'm going to go to my form. Now here you can see that the form is open. Let's fill in the details quickly, and here are the details. I am good. So let's just a test example. Now let's click on submit. Here now we have to check if we have received the response, and you can see that we have received the response. The first name, second name, email, number and the data, everything is here. So this means that the first part of the integration is totally complete, which means that we have integrated Pabbly Form Builder with Pabbly Connect. The next step is we have to send these messages. So we have to first have the data, and then we have to send a message along with an image or a PDF file on WhatsApp. So I'm going to click on my next step, which is my action step, and look for WhatsApp API, WhatsApp Cloud API. And now we have to select the action event. So what am I supposed to do? I have to send a template message. So I'm going to click on send template message and then click on connect. Now since I'm doing this integration for the first time, so I have to add a new connection. Why? Because Pabbly Connect is asking me to connect itself with WhatsApp Cloud API account. So let's click on add new connection. Now here you can see that it is asking us for 3 things to make this connection happen: token, phone number ID and WhatsApp business account ID. To understand how to do this, there is a separate video which you can find in the description box. I can also show you here. So let's go to our Meta for Developers page. Here, these are the apps that I've already created. If you haven't created, you can create an app from here. All this information has already been discussed in a video which is particularly created for WhatsApp Cloud API. You can just find that information in the description box. Now I'm going to click on this app that I've already created. And here on the left hand side, you can see WhatsApp. So I'm going to click on getting started. And this will take me to a page where I'll find all the information required. So here, this is the temporary access token. Then we have the phone number ID and the WhatsApp business account ID. So let's click on temporary access token, go back to Pabbly Connect, and here let's paste this information. Now there is one very important thing that you're supposed to understand, that this is just a temporary access token. This is not a permanent access token, so it will get expired after the day in 23 hours. Now how to generate a permanent access token? For this you have to find the video which is given in the description box. Everything has been explained there very clearly, so you can get the information from there. Now I'm going to go back to my Pabbly account, and here the next thing that I need is phone number ID. So this is the phone number ID. Let's copy this and paste the ID, and now I need the WhatsApp business account ID. So again we'll copy this and paste it here. Then I'm going to click on save, and now the connection has been set up. Okay, so WhatsApp Cloud API has been properly connected with Pabbly Connect. Now here you can see it is asking for a template name. So what is a template name? Basically, templates are pre-written messages that you are supposed to send on WhatsApp to your team or to your clients. So here I have already created a few templates. Now let me go down and show you. So these are all the templates. So let's click on, the name of the template is send brochure final. Send brochure final. Now as we go down here, we have to select the mobile number. So we are going to again map it, and this is your mobile number. Now the next is header document URL. For this you are going to go to your Dropbox account. So here I'm going to go to my Dropbox account. Kahan hai? So here I'm going to go to my Dropbox account. And then I'm going to select the recent files, and here there is a PDF file Java details. So what am I supposed to do? I want this particular file to be shared along with my WhatsApp message. So I'm going to copy this link and go back to my Pabbly Connect page, and here I'm going to paste this. Now we have to remove everything after PDF. Now as we are done with this, here we have to write the file name. So let's say new lead details. This is my file name, and then I have to map the name. So we are going to go down, and this is the name. Then let's say the name of the company is Pabbly Connect, and then we have the email address. So let's say this is the email address. We have mapped it. Now we are going to save and send test request to see if we have received a response. And here you can see that yes, we have received the response. Now we need to go and check on our WhatsApp number if we have received a message along with the PDF file. So yes, here is the screenshot and we have received the WhatsApp message exactly in the desired format. This means that the two applications have got properly integrated, and it is just not Pabbly Form Builder, it can be any other application, and in the same way you can have any file which has this public access. You can have the link and you can share it along with your message. I hope this is clear to you. In case of any doubt, you can refer to the workflow which is given in the description box, and you can even clone the same workflow and process. Now, if in case you have any other doubt, you can always connect with us and write to us.